Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. It's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate every view. How many of you? I thank you. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you do, and if you did, I appreciate you even more for doing what you did. And also, I want you to know, because these messages are general and collective, it might not resonate to you to the point where you would know the details. You would know if I say you and it's them, or she when it's a him. The message is going to just come and just tell it as I see it. And if it's not for you, leave it for your fellow Capricorn. But if it is for you with free will, you do what you feel. Alrighties? Okay. I'm going to pray and get this started. This is a love read for September 2022. Alrighties? Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Capricorns. Amen. Amen. Okay. Let's see what we got for you Capricorns for September. One second, I'll get the shuffle going. September 2022, Capricorns, please. Capricorn, please. Right in the cut. Right in the cut. Here it goes, Capricorn, but it's just showing something to do with some toxicity. Something is around you that you're holding on to, that you wish would change. And for some of you, it's just, it's not on you to change the scenario, except for, it's like they're not gonna change for some as much as you want it to be different. That's just who they are and how they do things, you know? Okay. And I think this, like, you know, from going back and forth with it, it's the inevitable aha moment that's like, you know what? This is stagnating, and there's nothing else I could do, because it's like, yeah, it's feeling like it is. Like, I've seen a lot of major arcanas. For instance, started with the Capricorn, with the Devil, then I seen, what was that? It was a major arcana there. Sheesh. I know I see the Chariot. Oh, the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy, and now Cancer. Okay, let's get the reading. Love you, please, for Capricorn. Okay, let's see Capricorn. What's going on? Select read. Showing you the seed, the highest good. Take all these. I'm going to tell you what I see from these. A lot of cards here. A lot of fire here as well. Aries, like, it's a lot of wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it shows here, okay, that the challenge had to do in the past with somebody being defensive, protective, guarded, you know, because they've been through a lot. And even down to this current situation has to do with, it feels like a twin flame, you know, where it's like the focus is the happy foundation. What it's showing is this, where somebody's like, it's like this Beauty and the Beast situation, where it's like time, and it's not a physical thing, it's an energy thing. And, you know, it could be physical too. It depends on, like I said, it's a perception on how you see it. But it just looks as if that Beauty and the Beast energy is where the person is taking on the responsibility to get the beast to see what they need to see, and before time run out, you know. But what I see is distance, separation, because it shows that somebody's feeling distant, because it could be, people have to do with resentment as well. But it's just showing that even with the understanding that even if it's such a strong connection, it's feeling as if it may be too much for you. You know, maybe it's something that's, you know, between the Most High and their work, and you probably see them next lifetime type of thing. To where, even with this High Priestess here, with this Cancer Pisces energy again, is that you're keeping to yourself for something, even down to intuition telling you that the time is running out. You know, you're going to have a victory. You feel optimism. You're not trying to do things with hard feelings. It's just like you moving forward. You know, and it's with this Chariot at the end. It's a lot of Cancer energy here. Here it is. And looks as if, yeah, somebody is just coming to this understanding of it being that they give all they could give, and hopefully after this break, shake, or this elephant in the room that be addressed, is hopefully there'll be a reconciliation or understanding. But if not, there is this need of I just have no choice to leave if it's this entitled energy. Excuse me. So I'm going to see what else we have here. For this love read, please. For Capricorn. Why is this card here? Well, this is another Capricorn card. Interesting. I really thought it was in the deck. Usually it's... Okay. But this stalker energy is Capricorn energy where something is obsessive, or somebody been obsessing over his energy. It's been a time consuming and energy absorbing. Okay. Let's see. Let me put these here so I can see. Okay, for Capricorn, please. September 2022, love read. Yep. Shows that like a hermit card that is definitely happening in this season. Or, could be a Virgo, but it's just showing that this is taking a very long time. Ooh. Let's see what we have, please. Love read for Capricorn, please. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, sugar and sweet. Okay. Uh-huh. I get more clarified. I just appreciate when the message is consistent to me, where, I mean, to me, to where I'm able to, you know, get the confirmations or the, with the, you know, when I use another deck. But what I see is hold on, I think I should get one more. I think I should get one more just to be, yeah, let me get one more, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, so, 3 cups here. With this defensive energy, because again, with something that you've been constantly going through, it feels as if it was preventing progress. You know, it was, for some of you, you knew good and well that this was stagnant and repetitive, argumentative, back and forth energy. Like, it was, you know, that was a challenge in past or currently, because these messages come when it do, and it may be somebody already went through this, or that's not even what you're going through. But what I see here is with this foundation, this 4 of Wands, this connection, you're very much aware of it. You're very much into this place of wanting to communicate and make things clear so you can stay on the path to keeping things together. But in the process of you trying to take care of this thing as far as making sure somebody, the best way is don't let they bitterness or some issues they have going on with them block them from coming together with you in a good way. It's like, I believe that you're just trying to communicate effectively, that you just want things to be able to come together where y'all can get along, because it's like, it feels to me like if you leave, there's no going back. You trying, everything is like in you, do everything you can do to keep things together. And for some, it's honestly to collaborate and keep things in a good space with more than one person. It's like, I feel like it's like a mediated kind of energy as well. And I just see also that you're no longer seeing this as a fight. You know, you're not seeing it in there no more. You're going to let it in and let it heal. And if it seems to you or them that somebody is self-serving, to me, I think, and I'm just going to just say from reading, I'm going to get the clarifications on these cards, but what I was seeing from this, from, being nosy and to keep looking, that when it comes back to you pulling back your energy to the point where it seems as if you let the chips fall, they may, and just do what you need to do, it looks a little harsh to them because of the fact you are always coming through for them, and you always, be the clear head or level head in the situation. But it seems as if now it's more or less this need, once they see that you're not playing, that they come like, okay, they try to see what you was trying to do the whole time. They try to move as if they now they on the same page. Because they really ran out of options, and they're not being honest, that they really don't really feel like they have the steps and means to make moves, and things would be very hard for them without you. You know what I'm saying? They really feel like even though the incapability of give reciprocity is very self-serving, it's like an entitled feeling, which is shown with the Eight of Cups, which left you in a place where you felt you had no choice but to give up, or, leave that for something else to do. It's like for some of you feeling this real need to stand up for yourself because of the fact that it's like the audacity, Okay, I'm gonna get some more clarification here. Heavy Cancer here. Who else I see? Leo. Everybody's here. I'm just gonna say everybody's here. But I just like I see the signs of the major arcanas. Let's see, get some clarification. And it don't have to be the sign. It could be the energy that they show, because for all you know, it could be different. That could be in your birth chart and a different placements. It's a whole lot of things can go on this month with these planets. Okay, let's see. Clarification, please. Let's get a good shot. Clarification, please, for Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, please. September 2022. Please show me the Capricorn. Interesting. Okay. So, Capricorn. Who's that right there? That is Scorpio, but this is the end to elevate. Closing a door or ending something toxic. Things coming to an end where there could be a new beginning or a new way. of doing things. Where I see was even in that energy of going back and forth, knowing for you good and well that it was not serving your best interest. It shows that even with that you really tried to grow on the strength that you cared. Every intention was a new beginning, it seems like. You know, like you was always trying to work to get things right, and it's just always put you back. It feels like in the same predicament to where you feel like you exhausted, you don't put in a lot of work, you feel like you like need this, you, what's the word, like defense, like guarded. Yeah, guarded. So, when it comes down to this foundation, the communication here is showing that it's something is being, it's messed up the alignment of your soulmate, twin flame, or something you feel was so in tune to grow. It feels as like whatever was communicated, it caused a flip. I think it was letting you know, the confirmation that this person was not mentally or emotionally equipped to do what they need to do, to make the steps, take the steps they need to take. And it was, as much as it caused problems and is making this family situation, or this, because it shows the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse is the clarification. It's like it's like somebody have nothing more to give in regards to this situation. Like if they don't care about what they're losing or could lose, or don't take it seriously, it's like it's a way for them. It's like you're just trying to make a way for it to be known that you're no longer trying to accommodate, or like, I'm just saying, put some foot around them. Yeah, I did say that. I didn't mean to say that, because I kid you not, I only said that because I was like, I'm in the South, and that's like Southern lingo. I know people in the South are going to blame it on the South. Okay, I'm sorry. What's tiptoe? I should have just said tiptoe. Okay, I'm sorry. But it's definitely the fact that you know, and you're definitely moving without the fact that, without them, they might not believe it because of many chances that you gave them. But I believe, like, you see how much things been affected by it. So it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries is here as well. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I just threw my own self off. I feel like I said a bad word in church. OMG, pardon me. Okay, let's see. And mind you, like I said, it's not the first word I use cuss words. First time I use cuss words. I just don't feel the need to cuss, or I choose my words. That's why I stutter and stumble, because when I try to deal with my ancestors, I have respect, much respect due to the Most High. So that's why, you know, yeah, so I got to go there. Alrighty, so let's get advice and outcome, please, for this love read. Advice and outcome. I need to say for Capricorn, please. Advice and outcome for love, September 2023. Please show me what I need to see, please. Capricorn, please. Some of them are just over it. It's just like such an imbalance. It's like the fact that they refuse to be fair has got you like, wow. Let's see. This High Priestess came out again. It's good you keeping some things to yourself. Holding some things in. Let's see what. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Let's see what's here. Empress. Sugar honey iced tea. Somebody's gonna be salty. Somebody's gonna be salty because let me say something. The fact of either you healing from this tower or with the tower in reverse, it's as if the best way to put it is that either the problem wasn't addressed or you rebuilding after that. Because what it's showing, which I think is you're rebuilding after the problem being addressed, because I see the Empress. Okay? The abundance, it could be baby, it could be, but it's newness and growth and just the fact of you sitting and you don't even have to do nothing for it to come together, because it's just what you have in you is making it possible. And let me just be clear on this first. Now, the decision after this tower in reverse, the decision as far as to either not shake or break the place or just to just heal and rebuild, it's definitely a choice that's made head over heart. You know, it's more or less, it's not about their feelings anymore or your feelings. That's out the door, because you more or less saying like, look, I'm leaving it to the Most High. I kid you not. To whoever you pray to, because you did everything you could do. And you know it's intuitively, even if they don't know, how much you sacrifice and how much it was stagnating you, and to let go of this has really been to where you have the point of feeling some optimism, because what you're holding on to is the fact that you can land anywhere, rebuild, because you have true skill and abundance. Now, what is showing here as an extra message there was the devil upright, which is Capricorn energy, but it's showing it was very toxic. Something super toxic that you had to literally unburden yourself, move away, to where it shows Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. And somebody is upset that you are pursuing you and not dropping everything to do and worry about them. Now it seems as if there's a feeling of where they want to reconcile. Now it's a feeling as if they want to make things make sense, and they want to, and even if you're cool with that, because at the end of the day, you do want things to come together. You don't want stressing, but you definitely is doing everything you can and what you need to do to keep the focus on you. You're no longer juggling and giving into the crazy demands that literally got them out of hand in the first place. And now you're just standing strong in the fact that you have a bigger plan, a bigger focus with this Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There's big things going on, and you feel like, and I'm not going to say you feel like, you know, with that type of energy around you and this, it is definitely making it harder for you to flourish. It was. I'm going to stop it. Ooh, I was going to stop right after the untold story. But I see marriage. I see just a committed, beautiful union. Alrighties. That's beautiful. There's Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. Alrighty. Okay, one more clarification on this advice and outcome. For love. Love, please. Clarification on this advice and outcome. Scorpio, September, please. 2022, September 2022. Capricorn, please. You're going away from that sharky and tidily energy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. They was always coming at you as the fact, what they two swords is that they was made a conscious decision to do the things they did as far as to use some type of tactics with you. You know, and I think that's what you're seeing at. You're taking your forward, you're moving to heal and rebuild because you know it was stagnating you. It was literally affecting what you was doing. Now what it's showing, like, I'll be sometimes going from end to the beginning, but it's definitely showing to the fact that this need of how it was addressed with this tower in reverse. Oh, so you just, it's rebuilding because you're not apologizing or you don't feel the need to come across and give them to stroke anybody's ego. It seems like this decision to do what's clear for the best for you, not about feelings, is something new with you, you know, because the Two of Pentacles, it's like you go back and forth on how you doing this. Is it too harsh? Is it not enough? What should I do? Because this intuition kicking in is knowing things had to be let go. And what you holding on to is the fact that you are healing from a lot of pain and betrayal that you was in with them, a lot of deception. So what it's showing here with you being blessed and abundant and beautiful and this empress, emperor, wherever the gender is just showing, it's just basically queen of all things, queen, and it's the queen of all things where it's the receiving energy. Okay, instead of, and it's like it's because somebody took too much. Yeah, Hangman in reverse is the bottom of here. Pisces energy as well, showing that it's more or less saying that now you are comfortable with the decision that you are going to make. It's like before you would go, you know, you feel like you had to go according to the scenarios that came in front of you. But when you see how this person, what was their motivation and intention, now you're like, oh, okay, I see. And from you being your zen, and you having your understanding, you know that you did it, you changed their life. You know, you made things blessed for them. And no disrespect, I'm not being extra with it because this is a whole different, a monopoly man with a whole vagabond on the street, like somebody, and they know that. They know that. They know that because even with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, with their energy of feeling as if it's like it's a need to, like, they need to be catered to. But you're like, no, even with the, and I'm not gonna say you're like, it's more or less the entitled energy with not a leg to stand on was wrong. And that's why they meet the fate that they do. And it comes down to this place of where you're letting them know this is what happens. This is what, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, Capricorn. Let me know how this week goes for you. If it pertains to you, if it don't, I appreciate you staying for the message. Let me know, I guess, with a like or in the comment section. But just knowing you came through is definitely appreciated. Till next time, love and light.